Hello everyone, Rex here again from TorchPrep. I'm still doing some math questions in the red book. I'm in test number 4, problem number 36. So what I want you to do first is pause this video, open your red books to test 4, problem number 36, read that question, and then press play. Okay, here we go. We're in another word problem. We are going to use our word problem strategy. Now, in word problems, if they are tough and they always take you a lot of time, it's okay to skip them and do them in the second sweep of the test, which is the work portion of the test. But keep practicing with our word problem strategy. It will take all this information, organize it well for you, and you'll see how simple the math is. And you'll be able to do them much faster and include them on your survey portion if you want. Either way, let's dive into the answer. Now, this is the question asking about a pie graph representing the choice of fruit options in a dessert of 90 different students. Now, the first thing we always ask in any word problem strategy is, what are we trying to find? In step 1, I define that by saying the angle of the graph that represents bananas. So, step 2, we have to ask, what do we already know? We know from the question that we have 90 students total, and we have 4 options of the type of fruit. We have apple, bananas, strawberries, and peaches. We're told the following information, that 15 students chose peach, and the remaining students all chose an equal portion apple, bananas, and strawberries. So whatever's left over, an equal number of students chose all of these. So what we have to do is find out how many students chose bananas, and then find out what angle of a pie chart would be represented, would be representing bananas for that graph. So there's 2 steps. Find how many chose bananas, and then find out what angle of a circle that would be. First of all, let's figure out how many students. So if I have 90 students total, the only ones I currently have accounted for are the ones who like peaches. So that leaves me with 75 students unaccounted for. They are the ones who like apple, banana, and strawberry. So I am told that the students who like each of those all chose an equal portion. So this number divided into how many groups are left over. Well, we have 3 flavors unaccounted for, so I'm going to divide 75 by 3. That gives me 25 students liked apple, 25 like banana, and 25 like strawberry. Okay, but that's not the answer to our question. We want to find the angle at the circle representing 25 students who liked banana. So what we're going to have to do now is, like we do in so many word problems, we are dealing with proportions. Now, we're going to set up a proportion, but there's an element we don't know, so to solve for that variable, we are going to use cross multiplication. So, what we do know is this whole circle, we can remember how many degrees are all the way around the circle. A circle is 360 degrees. We don't know the angle of just bananas, though, do we? But we do know the number of students who like bananas. On the other side, let's set that up. The base here has to be the same as the total amount. And we know that already. It is 90 students. And the number of students who like bananas is 25. So, we have a proportion, and we can solve for x. So over here we will have 90x. You can multiply 360 times 25, and you will get 9,000. If you divide both sides by 90 to isolate x on one side, x will be by itself on this side. In your calculator, divide 900 by 90, and you will get 100. We now know that on the circle, the portion representing the students who chose banana is 100 degrees of the circle. That is letter answer F. Great job.